Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. From the title and the JPEG of this video, you see that it is a You Asked For a video. If you are new to my channel, that is a video where I create things that you guys have asked for. So, are you ready to see what I have? Let's go. I would just like to say, if you like this video, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and stick around and hang out with us, because here on my channel, I save every day to inspire you to save also. All right. But what I also do is I create. I'm very creative. I'm not bragging. I love it. It just flows out of me sometimes. But for the most part, I do have my own thought concepts, but then I bring to life what you ask me for. Are you ready to see? We have some. Ooh, did you get a sneak peek? All right, let's begin. All right, it does come up red. My ink was running out. So we now have the Giants. This is under the Giants under my website, Donna, poweredbycreativity.com. San Francisco Giants have now been added. And this is the envelope and the challenge. Okay. Those are new. So we got San Fran. Yay! Are you ready? This was asked for a very long time ago. And Miss Bianca asked me for it, I want to say in the beginning of winter. I really do. And if Bianca watches this video and she actually gets through the jibber jabber, Bianca, confirm with me, wasn't this a very long time ago? This is back to the bank. Now, at the end of the month for me, there are funds that sometimes do go back to the bank. They don't always get put into the sinking funds. Not often, but they do. So this is a great envelope to keep on your desk, and when you're ready to go back to the bank, you could put your money in here, put a note in here, and then get it back to the bank. Love that. All right. Next up is, all right, these were asked for, and these were asked for a very long time ago also. I'm finally getting around to being a little creative. Someone asked for an envelope that's called the Secret Stash. You love it? You know what? Sometimes I guess we all do need a little bit of a secret stash. I don't have one, but some of you might need this. So that's now going to be listed under the sinking funds envelopes. The same person asked for this one. And honestly, it's not a bad idea. It's sinking fund envelope for clothes. If you have little ones and you buy back to school clothes, or even if you want to just put money aside for yourself, self-care, or you know what, your husband, or put money aside for clothing, and when you need it, you've got it. How awesome is that? Love it, love it, love it, love it. Then this next envelope, it's something that we talked about on the live, and we discussed it. And after I made this envelope, I realized that I need to be a little bit more in detail. I would like to make an entire book out of what this envelope is actually for. And when you see it, you'll know what I'm talking about, okay? And I am open for suggestions in that description box below on what maybe some of the envelopes need to be. But I think it's something that we need in our life, and it was brought to the table on a Sunday Night Live. End of life. We want to make the end of life easier for our loved ones, then we need to start a practice to get ahead for that. And we brought this up. Right now, it's just an envelope, and I am willing to make a book, and we can save where needed. Yeah, not sure what we actually have to have in order, and I'm sure that we can do an internet search and create a list. But yeah, this is something that I think for the older generation, you know what? It's for everyone. because you just never know. But the older we get, the older women in the groups, we're thinking about these things because we don't want to burden the people we leave behind. All right. I know, a little morbid, but we want to be covered. We want to be ahead in everything. All right. Tomorrow, in the Christian religion, the Catholic religion mostly, I would say, is a special day. And I finished up my last faith savings challenge. And when I thought about what I wanted to design next, it was this one. Do you see this? Tomorrow is Ascension Thursday, and this is the day that the bodily form of Jesus goes to heaven. And there's a prayer and meditation on the flip side of it. So what I thought was this. After you create the envelope, right, I thought that the letters can be whatever denomination you choose them to be. If I made them $5 each for myself, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, what did I do? 5, 10, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, and the cross would be $100 save. So that's what I was thinking of doing, is $5 a letter, and this is the next in the faith challenges. This will be listed under faith on my.com, and it speaks everything to me. It really does. Then, I don't have the envelope. The envelope's right here. Okay, I'm just going to show it to you. This is now going to be my $2 challenge. It doesn't have to be $2 for you, but it's a blank challenge. But for me, I'm going to be using it today for my $2 challenges. Are you ready? And it was asked for. It's been on my list for a very long time. So it's a Jetsons challenge. There are 50 icons in here. So if I bring my $2 to the table and I do it 50 times, I will have $100 save. Isn't that cool? Meet George Jetson, daughter Judy, Jane, his wife. Okay, so anyways, I'm not singing it, but absolutely love it. Isn't that cool? So cool. I know. The kid in me comes out. Then I have two more things. Something is underneath here. That's why this is sitting here. But these are going to be sold individually. They are, they're prop money, right? Motion picture purposes. But do you want to see what's on them? So you know how I have funny money? I thought that, perfect timing. He's jumping into the change. I don't know. This speaks things to me. Honestly, I have a wooden shelf right in front of me. I think that this needs to be taped to that shelf because right now, I believe in, this sits here, right? This one sits here. And I feel like you will it to yourself, right? The law of attraction. I think that this needs to be in your vision. I think that for me, it's prop money. You can use it as prop money, but it needs to be in my face. Whether you put it in, I don't know, just sit it on your desk, put it underneath. See, I'm a firm believer in decorate your holders, your money holders. It won't fit on this one. This is, I think I got that one from Timo. This one I think is linked in my description box, but I mean, or it could just sit in your money holder and you could stare at it. I think it's important, but anyways, it's good looking, right? Who doesn't love Big Scrooge, right? These are individual. I created just a small handful. I don't know if I will be bringing them back once they are done. These are mine. But I just wanted to see if you guys wanted something like this. And if you don't, that's 100% okay too. It's here for myself. But if I like it, sometimes you guys like it. Now, for the best part, we have a new book. New book. I'm actually going to get rid of this stuff. And I am zooming us in. Zooming us in. This is the back of the book because this is kind of like my signature. Like when I create books, I kind of like to have him on the back end of it. See you real soon. It's kind of like my thing. Ready for the new book? Oh, I hope you love it. Let's save money. $1 a day keeps debt away. So, in your binder, this is your dashboard, basically. It's actually an envelope, so if you needed to put a note or something in it, you can. I think I have to zoom you in a little bit more. All right. Let's get into it. January. It is a planner and savings challenge in one. Why do I say it's a planner? Because it's undated. This is a one-time buy for you. Buy it once, and you can use this over and over and over again. You can use it for multiple things. If you have a business calendar, if you have a kids calendar, if you've got lots of kids stuff that you got to keep track of, if you have a birthday binder, this you can. Once you own this file, it can be endless, right? So you got the calendar on one side, notes section on the other. Inside the envelope, we have the challenge, the $1 challenge, and it's not dated. I did not date them because, like I said, these can be used over and over again. You've got a savings challenge here that is definitely timeless. So, January, you guys chose the apple. February is Tink. Her challenge is filled with stars. Is that not, tell me. Beautiful. Yeah, you know I'm stopping to get a thumbnail. No, I can't do a thumbnail because this is you asked for a video. For March, we've got Merda from Brave. And hers are bullseyes. Aurora is April. And hers is crowns. Telling you, creating this made me extremely happy. Then we got May, and Eeyore is a bow because he's got a bow on his tail. June is the spark of my imagination, Mr. Figment, and he gets the light bulb. Then we got July, and you guys asked for Flounder. This is just a work that makes me so proud. And these are bubbles, like under the sea, blue, 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 blue bubbles. August is Miss Jasmine. And we have the lamps from Aladdin. You see those? I know they're not coming in clear. Look at those. Then we have Belle, right? You guys asked for Belle, and she's sitting there and she's reading. And that's September, kind of back to school. And she's got books. October, Mr. Jack Skeleton. And for him, I chose him and Sally on the mountain. Figured we could color these in yellow. How cute is that, right? All right. November was Gus Gus. But, I don't know, I felt the need to bring Jack in there. So, Jack and Gus Gus. I thought that I was going to bring something Cinderella, right, for the icon, but I did the key because that's what they're carrying. Loving it. Loving it. Now, last but not least is the month of December. And you guys asked for Elsa. And her icon is snowflakes. Now, what's also great about this is, once you buy this, you can do this as $1 a day for the rest of the year or for a full year. So this is what I'm thinking. Let's put that there. We'll finish out May because everybody's got May. If you want to do this and start, because this is really what you all asked for, we can begin June. Now, you don't always have to do January to December. We could start in the mid-year, and we can do June through next May and save $30 a day. But what's also great is this. Even though it says $1 a day, you could take these and change them up. You want to make this your own? Once you have this, use it for different challenges. Use it more than once. That's what's great about this. I am done. I can't believe it. I have so many rods in the iron, right? Is that what they call it? Iron in the fire. I have so many rods in the fire, right? I am coming at you with more books. We've got themed books. We have a cruise book we're coming out with, and we have a couple of more you asked for it. So there's a lot of things that are coming at you. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. I truly am in love, literally in love with this. And I hope that you guys are too. If you like this $1 a day / planner, because it's an amazing book, give me a heart emoji. Give me a heart emoji. All right. Love yous, and I'll be back here with a savings challenge video. Bye, everyone.